Hi everyone, it's me Tala and welcome to day 2 here in Singapore. So as you can see, this is my outfit for today. So we're heading down to book a Grab and then we're going to be going to Maxwell Food Center for brunch. So we have just arrived at Maxwell Food Center, and as you can see, there are many options you could choose from. And here in Singapore, they have this unwritten rule called chopping, that when you are in hawkers or food centers, you place items on your table as a way of reserving your spot and showing that you are already seated there. So people respect this practice and don't steal your belongings. Honestly, the food here in Singapore, whether you are in a hawker or a sit-down restaurant, the quality of the food is the same. It's all really good. I really enjoyed the food here in Maxwell Food Center and I give it a 10 out of 10. So after we had brunch, we booked a Grab and we're now heading to Universal Studios.
I sleep about half an hour already, and then I wake up and see, how come the same places? My God. But honestly, Philippine people very friendly. Only the thing that they speak English. The most country I like to go to is Taiwan. Have you been to Taiwan before?
Yes,
I very like Taiwan. They got, as long when I'm young, okay, we still can walk, you know. Now getting older, oh my God, I can't walk. Maybe walk about half an hour, my leg, oh my God, crap.
As you can see, we have just arrived at Universal Studios and there are a lot of people taking pictures near the globe, and the theme around this time was Wicked for Good. The first ride that we'll be trying is Spaghetti Space Chase. As you can see, Elmo is on the top, which was really cute. So we are lined up, ready to try this ride for the first time. The posters and murals on the walls made the ride cuter because it was very on theme. After a little while of waiting, it was finally our turn to try this ride.
planet's coming to a loyal. Take a wow. I have them right where we want them. Seize them! Let's twirl that monster back to Earth.
May spaghetti.
Just for a hero and save the day!
Overall, the ride for me was cute, but it finished very quickly, and it was more of a kiddie ride, so I'd rate it a 6 or 7 out of 10. Hi! What's that? So the next ride we're trying is the Transformers ride, and the line for this one was insanely long. We waited a really long time. If you thought the outside line was already long, just wait till you get to the inside. The line was really long. We waited a really long time for this ride. But what was really cool is that there were so many Transformer elements. During the waiting period, there were screens where you could see the Transformer characters, which was really cool. We weren't allowed to film the actual ride inside, but it was so much fun. It was very thrilling, and I really enjoyed it. I rated it a 12 out of 10. I really recommend it, and I think you guys should try it if ever you guys go to Universal Studios. The next one we're trying is the Shrek 4D Adventure. This one was more of a sit-down show. There was a big screen. We were given 3D glasses, and then the chairs were also moving. Personally, I'd rate this one an 8 out of 10. I feel like I enjoyed some of the other rides more, but this one was also pretty fun. We walked a lot, so we figured that we needed to take a break. So we're now here at Star Snacks, and we're getting their turkey leg. I haven't had turkey leg in a while. The last time I had turkey leg was when we went to Hong Kong Disneyland when I was younger. And it was pretty good from what I remember. And so we're trying it again, and I'm very excited. The next ride we're trying is Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. The line for this one was so long, we waited almost an hour. But it was so fun being able to immerse yourself in the world of the Minions. There was this cart sort of thing which goes up and down, and there was this huge screen, and the setting was the factory of the Minions, I think. It felt sort of like you were in Temple Run or Subway Surfers because you just keep moving in different directions. It was so fun and very thrilling, and there was so much to see on screen. And yeah, we had so much fun on this ride, so I rated it an 11 out of 10. We decided to take a break from all the walking, so we are now at Mel's Drive-In, which is a diner. And the theme is very 80s, 90s. It was very retro. There were so many neon lights and posters on the walls. And then we also ordered some food, which is nuggets, fries, and some ice cream for dessert. The next one we're trying is Lights, Camera, Action, hosted by Steven Spielberg. This one was so good that I rated an 11 out of 10. The setting felt so real because it really captured New York going through a hurricane. The effects, the fire, everything. It really felt like you were in the actual disaster. So yeah, we were really impressed by how realistic it all was. We are now heading to Jurassic Park, and when we arrived, there was a delay in trying the rides because it was raining. So we had to wait a bit outside. So instead, we ordered some food and we sat down. So as you can see, we ordered a chili hot dog and some cheesy fries. And the packaging was so cool because it was so Jurassic themed. And as you can see, the popcorn is so colorful as well. Overall, the food was really good and we really enjoyed it. So the next one is the Puss in Boots Giant Journey. This one was fun. It was more of a roller coaster type of ride and it rated a 9 out of 10. The last ride we tried here at Universal is the Canopy Fly. I rate this one a 9 out of 10. It was so scary because the ride would tip you over and it didn't feel like there was so much support to hold on to. So yeah, this one was exciting but it was so scary. Me and my mom kept shouting the whole time. So to end our time in Universal Studios, we went to the Universal Studios store to check out the stuff that they have.
Full box. How much for the full box? Let's see.
So after leaving Universal Studios, we went to the Crocs store near it. So my brother and my dad are checking out the Crocs to see if they like anything. As you can see, they have so many options and they even have M&M Crocs and other choices as well. And then after we bought, they also gave us a freebie, which is this pink Croc that has hands and feet, which was so cute. And this is the Crocs my brother bought. So yeah, after this, he will go out to have dinner. Since it's night, we have now left to find a restaurant that we will be eating at for dinner. We have just arrived at Haji Lane, one of the most known spots here in Singapore. As you can see, it's so pretty because the place is filled with so many colorful lights, and it's also so busy because people are hanging out with their friends, their family. So it's a very known hangout place. And then we're now at a restaurant near Haji Lane. This is where we will be eating at for dinner. The Indian food overall for me was so good. I rated a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed all of the dishes, especially this one. We had this huge fish. I forgot what it's called, but it was really delicious. After dinner, we are now heading back to the hotel. This is where I will be ending my vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys!